Hello, welcome. We're doing a review today. So let's have a look at what we can do. Okay, so does 9 fit into 4? It does not. Does 9 fit into 40? Well, 9 times 4 would be 36. 40 take away 36 is 4. Does not quite fit. So let's get some help from this 6 here. How many 9s fits into 46? That would be 5, right? 9 times 5 is 45. Get the difference. Get help from the 8. 9 into 18. 9 fits in 18 2 times. 2 times 9. 18. Find the difference is 0. Okay, so we have no remainders. So 4,068 divided by 9 makes 452. We can check that by doing okay, so 9 times 8. Oh, I did that wrong, didn't I? I'm sorry. I knew that looked wrong. Okay, so we do 9 times 452 because we're going to work backwards. We used, there's some common mistakes. You're getting to witness common mistakes. So let's do 9 times 452, and we would end up getting back to the 4068 if we did this correctly. So 2 times 9 is 18. 9 times 5 is 45, and one more. 46. So far we're in good shape. 68. 9 times 4 would be 36, and one more makes 40. And we got back to our 4068, so that checks out. Okay, so the original question, 4068 divided by 9 is 452, and we got that figured out. Next question, using base 10 blocks, what fraction is represented here? A little bit difficult to see. This is 100, this is 10, and this is 1 here, okay? So this long strip represents 10, and these dots are 1. So what we're really looking for is something split into 2 buckets. Something split into 2 buckets gives us 10, 11, 12. How many total units do we have? Well, this is 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 divided into 2 buckets. Each bucket gets 12. Just like that. Where do you think the first digit should go of the quotient when we do this division problem? Okay, so does 2 fit into 1? It does not. Does 2 fit into 12? It does. 2 times 6 would make 12. Okay, so I'm actually, we don't have to solve this entire problem. What they're looking for is what place, where should we place that first digit? And of course, we would be looking at placing it in B. B is the answer. Okay. Next question. So we have the area of Crystal's driveway is 1,806 square feet. She turned 14 years old next month. If the driveway is 7 feet wide, how long is the driveway? Okay, so is there any misinformation? Does how old she is or is turning it? That's not relevant, is it? Okay, so a rectangular driveway maybe looks something like this, and the house would be up here. Okay, just to give you an idea. It's telling us the driveway is 7 feet wide and that the area is 1806. So if we use this hint of area equals length times width, then we can find the unknown. It's asking us how long the driveway is. So maybe we'll call that L. It's a length dimension. So let's do the division problem here. Okay, so how does it fit? Okay, how many times does 7 fit into 1? Doesn't fit into 1. Does 7 fit into 18? Well, yeah, it does. It'll fit in twice. 2 times 7 is 14. Find the difference. 7 does not fit into 4, so we get some help. Does 7 fit into 40? It would fit in 5 times. 7 times 5 would be 35. Find the difference. 7 does not quite fit into 5. Let's get some help from the 6. Okay, 7 times 8 would be 56. So 8 times 7 is 56. Find the difference, and we get 0. Okay, so we're looking for 258 on that one. If you got 258, you would be correct. And so L would equal 258. Okay, don't worry about these here. I need to switch the answer choices for those. It would look like. All right, but those are, I'll fix that on the quiz when it goes live. But you should have gotten 258 for this one, and the answer for that question 3 was B. One more review question. Okay, so find the quotient using repeated subtraction. All right, so remember multiplication is a tool that you can associate with repeated addition, right? Adding things up over and over again gives you multiplication, where division is like subtracting something over and over again. So 10 take away 2 is 8, 8 take away 2 is 6, 6 take away 2 is 4, 4 take away 2 is 2, 2 take away 2 is 0. So we're asking ourselves, now we've been practicing doing this, we have to remember how to do it this way as well. How many times did we go through that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we subtracted 2 from 10 5 times. And we can think, okay, how would that work? Does 2 fit into 10? It does. 5 times, right? 5 times 2 is 10. Find the difference, remainder 0. So the answer is 5. Okay, so the quotient is 5. We use repeated subtraction 5 times to find the answer there. All right, thank you everyone. Have a great day.